Alright, YouTube, I'm going to do a review on my tools and what I have. About 5 minutes worth of video. And I'm going to show you what I have here. This is a tough built 18-inch tote. It's actually not bad. I'll kind of explain my tool bag. I do have, it does have a deal for your tape measure. This is my Klein Tools magnetic tip. Well, not magnetic tip, but it does have a unique feature with the tip here. It actually clips on to the ledge of a pipe or wood, whatever you want. Not a bad tape measure. My phasing tape, red, green, red, black. I'm missing other faces, but we'll get to that. And this compartment actually has some Wago connectors. This is actually something that comes with the bag. It's actually not bad. My Klein CL1000 tape meter that I have. My Fluke 73 Lincoln Tech good meter. And well, let's go here. My S-Wing hammer. I think this is a 16-ounce hammer. And these hammers are actually made in Rockford, Illinois. Very well made. There you go. And now this is Klein Tools. Okay, this is Klein Tools multi nut driver. This is actually a really nice tool. You can check them out on Amazon. They actually they're actually very nice tool. Well worth the money. This is a tool that is actually really nice. I picked this up at Steiner Electric in Rockford long time ago, and I'll show you why. Because alright, a little worn out, but this tool actually has all kinds of stuff. Torque drivers, hollow deals, stuff that you can get into phone boxes, tamper-proof stuff. That tool was actually very versatile, and that was about 19 bucks. And that was something that I've had for a long time, for whatever. This is a Vanco holding screwdriver. So what that does is that blade that you see right there, watch this. It actually spreads apart to hold a flathead, and it's actually good for doing installations. I don't use it very often, but it's actually really nice. My Klein, Greenlee, 6-in-1 just Phillips and a number flathead and all that stuff. Not a bad tool. Let's see what I got in here. My ideal NM Romex strippers or NM strippers. Good for 14.2 and 12.2. Not all my tools are Klein, so I will say that Ideal actually makes some really good tools, and I like the handles on these. These are the T-Flex, and they're actually really good, really comfortable. I have some screwdrivers. These are Menards special. These are actually good for chiseling, which you shouldn't do. My Ideal insulated, non-insulated crimpers. These things are great. I've had these for a long time, probably about 14 years. I've been in the trade since 93. I graduated my apprenticeship 2000, but I've been doing electrical work for a long time. My drywall saw. I actually found this in the ceiling doing a job. So thanks to whoever lost it. This is a Stanley saw, which I do actually have another folding saw somewhere. Oh, here it is. This is a Lenox with a replaceable blade, so you can actually replace this blade with a finer tooth or a Sawzall blade. That's all it takes is a Sawzall blade. It's actually pretty nice. I got this a long time ago. You fold it there for like 19 bucks. It's not a bad deal. My channel locks, my these are nice. These are I've had these for a long time. They're my Lyman pliers with the overgripped handles, the orange handles, as some of them may call. But these things, they're a good hammer too, even though you're not supposed to. But look at all those indentations. Yeah, these are some great tools. Some of my other stuff that I have. Let's see here. These are some of my newest tools that I bought. These things are awesome. Just totally awesome. I love the fact that the nose is thick. These are just regular strippers and cutters, but these things are fabulous. I've used them quite a bit, and I love them. They're a great investment. Those are about 30 bucks. My next set of tools, right here. These are my needle, multi-purpose needle nose, which they have the screw cutters in them, and these things are really nice. I got these with a gift card at the local store here in town, and these things are really awesome. Alright. My next set, I've had these actually for a long time. My Journeyman 2000 dikes, or side cutters, as we call them. These are great. Great tool. These things are great for pulling nails getting into tight spots, because look at the angle of the cutters. These things just they pry out. Great tool. My my first set of needle nose. This is actually some of my original stuff that I've had since 1997. These things are great. Knocking out KOs, getting in tight spots. I don't use them a lot, but they're great for knocking out KOs because of the nose. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, let's see here. This right here is a great tool. Now, some of you might say, why do you have this? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. When you have a pipe cutter like this thing goes up to 1.25" pipe. Now, if you use your pipe or cut your pipe with this thing, not all the way down, but to a point that you can actually break it, this thing is really, really handy. Especially when you run out of a battery on your Sawzall, your bandsaw, your obviously hacksaw. I don't know an electrician right now who uses hacksaws, but if they do, hey, whatever, it's cool. But you have to realize that some of these things are just essential. This thing is really nice. I got this off eBay from a seller, and I got it for like $60. This thing retails for almost $300. This is Greenlee. These things got a lifetime warranty. This thing will cut 500 MCM and lower, and the blades are replaceable, and it doesn't cost me nothing. So that was a hell of a deal. My other cutters, I don't know where they're at, but I'll tell you right now, this tool right here, this is Klein's, some of their newest tools. This is a multi-tool. This thing will strip 16, 14, 12, 14, 10, and 12. Solid and stranded. And it actually has some bolt cutters. 632, 832. Some pretty good stuff. I don't know where my other cutters are, but obviously they're probably in my truck. But I have a Journeyman Series 2000 and a couple other things. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much my tools. This is really nice. This is a multi-tap. This will tap some of the most common sizes. 1024, 832, 632. It's pretty good stuff. But I wanted to show you that some of this stuff is actually very... Oh, there it is. Sorry. My Journeyman 2000s. My Lymans. These are about $50 to $60 depending on where you get them at. Some great tools, man. It's expensive. I'll show you something here. Oh. Well, my ideal level, very nice. Rare earth magnets, right there. When you're sticking it to a conduit or a wall. And these vials right here, here, and here, replaceable. So it's actually a pretty nice feature, because if these things become cracked, you can replace them. And they actually include one vial with the level. This deal right here. Come on. All right. That's my level, or that's my sorry. That's what I use to grind down my conduits, my bigger conduits, because this thing actually is really good. So it's actually nice to make sure that you can deburr it, because sometimes with your deburring tool, it doesn't go up that high. Alright, so this tool, I'm sorry for the video being long, but I'm just trying to review my stuff that I have. This is a compression tool made by Ideal, and that's a 3603 compression tool. This is used to do coax, and it's used to actually do two sizes, RG6 and 59. And you can actually adjust the depth right here, right there, and this tool right now is totally awesome. And I use my stripping tool, which I've had for a long time. This one right here. This actually does 3 different sizes. 58, 59, oh, sorry, 58, 59, and RG6. Now, those blades in there are replaceable, but most of the time, you're not going to have any problems with them. Oh, let's see here. I do use... This is this is actually a Klein Tools. I thought I actually had some Swiss cutters, but these are actually a Klein Tools. I do have a straight cutter right here, which is actually a Swiss, which those are actually nice too. Let's see here. That's pretty much everything that I have in a nutshell. And I'm going to tell you right now, I have a lot of money sitting right here for what I do. I don't do electrical full time yet. I used to a long time ago, but I do it on the side continuously. It is very expensive to actually have these tools, and I will tell you, I am licensed and bonded with the town that I'm in. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to pay for a good electrician or get your stuff done, I would recommend doing your research and make sure that the guy that's doing your home or service or whatever it may be, make sure that they know what they're doing. And word of mouth is actually the best advertisement that I have come across. And to do your research is free. So my tip to you is make sure you're doing your job. Thank you.